me. Anyway, no, I had about 30 tests to take today for work, okay? Woo! But anyway, got them done. Got hit it tomorrow. But I just couldn't resist, y'all, because I can't believe he is still crying about the battle. Y'all, and then he darn hooked up with this, what is she? I'll show you. Tisa Tales, of course, has on her thumbnail. I don't know her name, but I know all I know is she don't like black people and she don't like another set of race. It'll be known in a minute, okay? I had it, but I didn't forget. But anyway, here we go. I'm gonna let Tisa tell you, and I'm about to start doing my own stuff because now I'm noticing what I can do. I'm about to get it. I'm about to. Yes, yes. Oh, wait a minute, Lord. Alright, see her. That's who I was talking about. Y'all probably know who she is. I don't. Anyway, he's still mad, y'all.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Drake, oh, this is getting worse and worse. You know that known R word that you collaborated with that was supposed to give you the single of the summer? If you guys don't know, Drake collaborated with Camila Cabella not just on one track, but on two tracks. That was supposed to bless his label mate and put her up on a different level and really submit her as the next R&B queen. Baby, it looks like the Drake effect is in full force. Her album is flopping, but more importantly, that single is flopping. But guess what? Do you know that she is still, first of all, inserting herself in black folks' business? If you guys don't know, she is a known princess. If you guys don't know, the jokes, the vulgar things, the things she said about black people and Asian people would make anybody sick, disgusted. She's a disgusting person. Again, I think it's very odd that you chose a known culture vulture and an anti-black and anti-Asian woman to actually come out to be the next R&B. I'll say one thing, Lucien Grange has been tripping. Whoever is in charge, y'all need to sit down. You can't keep getting these anti-black people and anti-Asian people to make urban music. What is wrong with y'all?
I know they keep trying. They gonna keep trying. And hey, Ernest Jennings, this is Valentine TV, and I'm just recapping some videos. You know, when you work, you sometimes you don't have time to hit it up, but I'm about to. Okay, but anyway, thank you for asking, and I hope you subscribe, please. Thank you. And let's get back to the still crying man. Lord.
Y'all, but guess what? She's not even on Drake's side. Do you know she is sitting here trying her best to distance herself from Drake, hoping to get a Kendrick Lamar collab? It ain't going to work because she said that the beef is so frustrating. You can even get this girl that you gave two tracks to that already to actually be on your side and be like, yo, I stand with Drake. That's how much she's fallen. She's literally trying to curry favor and kiss up to Kendrick. Listen to this. If only the guys could just sit down and have dinner. Now, first of all, let me just say this to Miss Racist Ranny, Camila Caballa, and everybody that was lame enough to collaborate with her. I don't care whose mother told them to. I don't care. It was lame to do it. Baby, all money ain't good money. And also, I hope whoever collaborated with her, Young Thug, City Girls, y'all feel stupid because that album flopped. And now you notice the people that will do anything for $1. Well, City Girls broke up, so that don't even matter. That album flopped, and now you literally sacrifice your morals and also the pride of your people for what? Number 146, like Drake did. Drake didn't worry about it though, because he didn't even feel a part of the people. Anyway, right? They said that she's talking about if only these guys could just sit down and have dinner. Camila Cabella, shut your dumb self up. You and your wannabe SZA-like vocals are sitting there trying to culture vulture R&B and thought Drake was going to be your pass in. Imagine a man that literally got his invitation to the cookout revoked. And you thinking you gonna come into the cookout with someone that isn't even really invited, that was there on borrowed time, and now you speaking? Did you not realize that the whole beef, the reason why it went huge, is because it was about the culture, it was about representation, it was about who owns rap, the labels or the artists, the culture or these vultures. And you had the nerve to be like, I wish I could just sit down at dinner. I wish you could understand what was really at stake. But at the end of the day, you don't respect black culture. You are anti-black American. You are anti-Asian American. You are just a racist that took a few sensitivity trainings, and baby, I don't think that anything's changed. It's so frustrating to see people talk about someone you know in a way that is negative. He couldn't even get her to defend him. Drake. Camilla has a delicious solution for Drake and Kendrick's ongoing rap beef. It's not an ongoing rap beef. Kendrick murdered Drake's career. Is it beef?
How many of y'all think so? I mean, we all know it. It's just he is still trying so hard. He is still trying so hard. Whew. Why can't he just take the L? Take it. And keep going. Go ahead. Dang. But I've heard this song so much and I love it every time. Yes, I do.
We've already decided who the winner is? Anyway. She spoke with Sunday Times recently to discuss the release of her latest studio album, which features the Family Matters rapper on not one but two tracks. Drake gave her 2 collaborations, and she said this: audition on the new songs, right? Camilla slid into Drake's DMs. The singer was asked for her opinion on the war of words that's been happening between her collaborator and Kendrick over the last few months. First of all, you really expect us that Camila Cabello on Interscope Records, who is under UMG, slid into Drake's DMs. Like, stop with these made-up fantasy stories. It's so frustrating to see people talk about someone you know in a way that is negative. Not mentioning the rappers by name. You're like, dang, if only you guys could have dinner or something. This is who Drake has defending him. This is who was on this team. If only they could have, like, dinner or something. So anyway, what's going on with that album? Well, for one, Kendrick has filmed a video because Drake said, the funny thing about Drake, he's very dumb and easily gullible. I see why he got a lot of moles and rats in his camp, because without even doing any research, it's like this. Let's just say your friend came and you're like, yo, F T-Set. To which I say F them too. But let's just say your friend's like, F T-Set. She ain't even really that plugged in. She ain't really that connected. Let's just say I'm from like Charlotte, North Carolina. She ain't plugged in Charlotte. She don't run shit in this. Before you went off.
Girl, of all the examples, we love you. We love you, girl. Yes, you are. Plugged way, yes, you are. It's 2 different colors. It's because I'm doing it on my phone and I have the light on it. Miss Geraldine East, thank you for noticing, though. And she's sweating also. But be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much. All right.
Thrashing me and dissing me about, like, Tissa's this. She claiming North Shore, whatever they call themselves. Blah, blah. Wouldn't you do a little bit of research on your own to be like, okay, so that's what you told me. Let me call a few other people and ask, is Tissa plugged in North?
Sorry, Gertrude East. I don't want to mess up your business.
Carolina? Is she plugged in at Charlotte? What about Alabama? Wouldn't you try to know a little bit about your opponent before you went in on them? See, the problem is with Drake, he is stupid, he is dumb, and it shows just how shallow and superficial he is, that he really thinks, we thought that he was putting on other accents to be cute, but then we later found out that he was dead serious. He is vindictive, He's petty. He sues everybody. He's a sore loser. He is a cheater. We all found out that you've been cheating about a lot of things. It looks like you've been cheating about
Is that better,
on your
Gertrude?
streams too. And now that somebody is beating you,
You
are
welcome.
now accusing them of cheating because you've been cheating so long. You actually don't think that somebody can win without bots and streams and all this stuff. You just won't take the L at all. And you link up with other colonizers that are trying to colonize on me. Imagine the lunacy. This is Drake's problem. Once a lame, always a lame. Drake, just take the L. Stop trolling on social media. You look stupid. You look like an 8th grader. The 8th grader's got more dignity. Stop. Get back to making dance music if you can even do that. But I think one of the reasons too that Kendrick's been paying attention is Certified Lover Boy. The last 3 albums have really been going down. But now UMG has this culture vulture speaking on this, trying to instant broker peace. I wish they could just sit down and have dinner. Listen, is somebody going to call Drake and just say, just take the L? On top of that, Drake, and let's be real, that Millie Bobby stuff was weird. That stuff that happened on June 16th, there was an underage party allegedly on one of Drake's yachts off of Ibiza. Let's also not forget that Millie Bobby and Drake had like a 5-day date that ended up lasting 5 days. And this is before she was even, 16? Let's also not forget all the weirdo stuff. At the end of the day, we see what was true in the rap beef and what wasn't. And the fact that Drake now has this culture vulture sitting there and he really thinks that he's doing something by trolling Kendrick online. Maybe he thinks that Instagram post or a photo dump is getting him going. But honestly, at the end of the day, I asked again, like Lucci on Twitter said, how can someone be so good at being so lame? It's like he's literally lost touch. Last thing I will say, I think all this is proving that what Kanye said was true. Drake is a slave to UMG because the way UMG is making him stay out there, making him keep showing his face, making him do these trolling things, he's doing it with no joy. He's doing it with no anything. All that he is doing is making a fool of himself. But you know what? He's got content. So you know what, Drake? Keep making a fool of yourself because I like this Drake even more than the one that makes me dance. I like the clown Drake. I like the one that's making a fool of himself. I like the one that's ruining his legacy more than anything Kendrick could have ever done or said. Y'all listen. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Dang. I am so sorry, y'all. Oh no. I don't want to see that again. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed that, and because I couldn't believe it when I heard that he was still trolling Kendrick online and still saying that people were going in the back door and that he was buying bots. He's still saying, even though it was proven not true, and everybody can see it's not true. I mean, it was Juneteenth. Hey, that's why we don't. Anyway. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. And I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Thank y'all for tuning in. All right. Good night.